Hi everyone, I thought I'd do an exclusive over here. I'm in the Romema Ultra Orthodox neighborhood here in Jerusalem. As you can see right behind me, we've got Magen David Adom building over here. Look at this, absolutely amazing over here. Magen David Adom in Israel over here. William H. Bloomberg, MDA, Jerusalem Station over here. Huge building. I don't think I've seen such a big building over here. The entrance over here. This is in the neighborhood, friends, of Romema, here in close to Mattersdorf, here in Jerusalem. I want to talk a bit about the fantastic chesed, not just about Magen David Adom, about Am Yisrael, who we actually are over here. There's no other peoples in the world where you see you've got so many different chesed organizations. You've got Magen David Adom, you've got Hatzalah, you've got Hatzalah, all these different organizations. And so many people doing so much different chesed, volunteering over here. Which other country do you have it where people are davening, and in the middle of davening they rush out to protect people? People volunteer their times for family. People volunteer their times when someone needs help. This is Am Yisrael Chai. This is all of us over here. How much we love each other, we protect each other over here. And you know what's interesting over here? We know many of the heroic stories on the 7th of October. It wasn't just people from the army that were heroes and they ran out. There was also a lot of volunteers, Hatzalah workers. They knew they were going to lose their lives and they ran straight out there to save people. It was countless, so many people, so many different stories. And what's the beauty about these organizations, even like, say, for example, Hatzalah, they unite not just religious Jews but secular Jews together. Also, so many people do fantastic work and volunteer. Even people, Druze workers, Arab workers, they come and volunteer and gives everyone an opportunity to help the state function, help security and everything else, which is so important over here. And it's just the kindness that we can do. You get a Musar lesson from this here. I'll let you guys see some of the views over here while I'm speaking. I'm just right by central Jerusalem. But what's the beauty about it here, friends? This is Am Yisrael over here. That anyone can do anything the whole time. There's always something, a tafkid, a role that someone can do to help Am Yisrael over here. It could be come to volunteer for Hatzalah. It could be to help even on the phone for Hatzalah. It could be to raise money for these organizations over here. It could be, it doesn't have to be for Hatzalah. One can find the thing that they can help someone else out and do that chesed. Starting up, like say for example, someone's got a lot of good clothing to give to charity. That's a form of huge chesed. There's so many different forms of kindnesses that people could do, which is the phenomenal thing about Am Yisrael, because there's no other nation like ours where we don't just look after ourselves, we look after all of humanity. That's the whole purpose. We are meant to be a light onto all nations over here. And you can see over here, Yachad Menatzeach. Together we will be victorious. Over here, you can see the Israeli flags just where I am, here in Jerusalem by Center 1, right next to the Tachana Markazit. Over here. And nothing beats our nation over here, right next to Jerusalem Gate Hotel. Also we've got over here, we're talking about Magen David Adom, we've got another Hatzalah center just straight on over there. And this is basically Am Yisrael. The whole purpose is to be kind, to not be closed-minded and not help others. The goal of life is to help others and to use our talents, which Hashem has blessed us with so many different talents. So many people are so diverse, so many people have so much talent, so many people are rich in so many different ways that we can help Am Yisrael in so many different ways. And that is that. What a view. I'm just here, just behind me is the Center 1 shopping center. Got the bridge of Jerusalem right next to me. You've got everything pretty much over here. Sport for choice over here. I'm right next to Jerusalem Gate Hotel. But that's it. You know, we take our thing. One thing we're good at, we should share it with others and make sure we use that talent, not to just bury the talent and keep it to ourselves and be selfish. I was speaking to someone the other day. I told someone he's a brilliant speaker and he could inspire so many people. He does it. He was telling me, you know, it's best to leave it a secret, the talent. It's best not to publicize it. This guy who's really talented, he was saying that, but I said, no, you've got to nurture it. You're good at it. Imagine how many people you can inspire from this over here. And that's the lesson I'm sending to all of you guys here in central Jerusalem. Use the role that you're good at and make the world a better place in whatever feeling it is. You could be religious, you could be secular, you could be unaffiliated, but make the world a better place also at the same time. And Bezrat Hashem, Am Yisrael Chai. Wishing you all a fantastic day. Take care, and is Israeli flag right behind me. Enjoy.